Hey, welcome back. We're diving back into Gemini today to check out Canvas. What's Canvas? Well, Canvas is a collaborative, interactive workspace where teachers can draft documents, write and preview code, create websites, create games, create apps, create infographics, all with real-time AI assistance. And if you're trying to do vibe coding, that happens within Canvas. So, how do we find it? Well, the first thing to think about is what kind of creation are you trying to do? But for the vast majority of what we are going to be doing as educators, we can stick with Flash. Flash is faster, it uses less resources, and it uses less energy. So it's just a way to lessen our environmental impact when we're using AI. So how do we find Canvas? Oh, it's right here. So what I'm going to do is head on down to the bottom, pick Canvas, and I'm going to ask it to develop me a game on a concept that I'm teaching in science class. So help me create a game that will teach my grade 7 students about viscosity. Beautiful. One thing to know is this game will be able to be played by students. They will not need the permission form.
That's so cool.
So here's the very first draft of my game, and I can almost guarantee you the first draft will not be very fun. It will need some back and forth. And that going back and forth is where the vibe coding comes in. It's less about telling it the specific code and more about using natural language to go back and forth with Canvas to really build the game that you want. So I'm going to play it and I'll come back and I'll let you know. All right. So now we're back and you can see I've updated my game. I gave it a few instructions. So now there's a little bit of choice for my students. They can choose which fluids they want to test. Then they can make a prediction for which one will be the fastest. Once they're ready, they click Start Race. And we can see it. We predicted maple syrup, but the winner was milk, how long it took it. And it tells us why. So that's awesome. Now, how do I get this game to my students? Well, you click on Code, you copy the code, and then what you're going to do is you're going to head to Google Sites. So here I am in the drive, and I'm going to go New, More, Google Sites. This site is literally just going to host my game. So I'm just going to call it Viscosity Game. I'm going to grab the embed block and paste in my embed code. When I click Insert, we can see that the game automatically pops up right here on my website. I don't have to worry about the header. I can make it pretty, but I don't need to. Here we go. All about viscosity, and what I have now is this game available to be played and shared out. Two things you need to know. You have to click Publish so that people can visit it and choose who can access it. I'm going to make it so that staff and students can access it. Click Publish, and now I can share the link out to this game by clicking the Publish link and sharing it either on Classroom or with my students however I like. We can test it out by going to the site and seeing if it works. Here we go. We've got a game. Soda, olive oil, milk, and water. Prediction, soda. Start race. Oh, I was wrong. And the cool thing with vibe coding is that you can choose to make these games however you want. Update them however you like. And then you just copy the code, come back to your website, and paste in your new code. And there you have it. Creating a game using Canvas with Google Gemini. Bye-bye.